I'm actually in Colorado on just a little getaway, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna do any like filming or whatnot for the channel, but I decided to do like a little reading vlog. So I brought my like little cute little book bag thing that I can just stick in my backpack so that the edges of my books don't get creased. So I'm just gonna talk about the books that I'm reading, hope to read on this trip. And so I'm currently rereading The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. So I read The Magician's Nephew, and now I'm on to Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I'm like halfway through. It's so easy to read because it's a kid's book, but I just really love these, and I felt like what a snowy kind of, if you know anything about The Chronicles of Narnia, this one especially takes place in like a snowy time where the Queen of Narnia, Queen Jadis, has taken over, or they call her the White Witch, and it's always winter but never Christmas, and it's just, I love these books. But so that's the one that I'm currently reading. Hopefully I can finish this today and then start The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I've heard good things about this, and I feel like thrillers on like a wintry vacation, I don't know, something about that just sounds fun to me. So it's decently long actually, but I'm excited to start this. I like kind of have a general idea of what it's about, so I think this one will be really good. And then the last one I hope to at least start or read is Never Lie. I actually bought this yesterday on the trip at this cool little bookstore we went to, and so my hope is to read this one too, or at least start it. But it's another thriller, and I've really wanted to read this one for a long time, and I know Frida McFadden has a lot of great books. I don't think this is the one she's like most known for. The Housemaid, I guess, is the one she's most known for, but this one looks interesting, and I like the cover, like the couch. It's a fun cover to me. But anyways, those are the 3 books that I hope to read, and the mountains are literally behind me, and it's gorgeous. So okay, so it's the next day. Yesterday I did read a lot of Perfect Marriage because I was just kind of sitting around a lot yesterday, went to a lot of coffee shops, and had a lot of time to read. But I decided to do that one because it's like, okay, so I don't think it's actually a thriller, which I said it was, but it's more of a mystery than a thriller, and I'm like so I was reading it on my Kindle because I didn't have anywhere to like put the actual book while I was moving around. So I brought my Kindle because it's small and I could fit it in my jacket pocket. But I'm just looking to see how far I got into it because yeah, so 67%. I'm on page 223. So my thoughts so far, I guess I'm like pretty close to being done. I'll probably finish this today or tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. My thoughts on it are, it's interesting premise. I don't love it. Like, it's probably not going to be anything more than a 3 stars. I mean, it's definitely not, but I know that sometimes the reveal at the end can like change people's minds on books like these, so I'm just kind of waiting it out. But I did read it really fast, so I mean that's probably a good thing. And I kind of like, I enjoy Sarah's character. I think she's relatable in some ways. I'm not a huge fan of Adam's character, but I don't know if you're supposed to like him, I don't know. But anyways, those are my thoughts on this so far. Okay, so still in Colorado, and a little did some shopping today, so I'm gonna do like a little shopping haul. Went to a really cute bookstore, and then just some other like little kind of like touristy shops, but it was cool. So first thing I got, this super cute bag with like the like make way for ducklings. I guess it's like a kid's book that I read when I was a kid. It's so cute though, so I love that. And they had like tons of other ones like from different books, like Little Women, Pride and Prejudice, like all different kinds of things, but I just love this one. I thought it was so cute. And then the next thing I got at that bookshop was the rule book that just came out like 2 or 3 days ago by Sarah Adams, and I read her other books and enjoyed them, so I thought I'll just give this one a try. We'll see. I like the cheat sheet. This is similar to that. It's like a sporty romance, so I have high hopes for this. And her books are usually really fast to read, so that's another good thing. So I got that. Also got this cute little peanut jelly cat. I have never had one of these before, and like this shop we went into had so many of them, and I was like, okay, well I have to get one because I see like so many like booktubers have these and put them on their bookshelves. So I thought this one was really cute. I don't know if they have names, but I guess you probably just get them yourself, I don't know. So got that, and then I also got this cute little sticker, and this is the last thing I got, a little Smokey the Bear sticker, because I feel like that's just like kind of like, I don't know, iconic, I don't know. But that was my haul from today. So I'm back from the trip, but I wanted to do a like little just wrap up of the books that I read, and then maybe talk a little bit about what I'm planning to read next. So I did finish 3 books on the trip, which I'm super proud of myself. I read one like in one day. But so The Perfect Marriage, my final review of this, I did not like it. The ending, like, there's might be some spoilers in this like little segment, so if you're interested in reading this book, you don't want any spoilers, just like don't watch, because I'm going to be talking about Never Lie too, and there might be spoilers in that, so just beware. But so in the end, they reveal who did it, and I feel like kind of the whole time I was reading it, in the back of my mind, I had the person that did it, like just like I was like, it's probably her. It just made sense, and the reveal was very rushed, and it was just kind of like stuck on at the end, and I did not like that, and I feel like it could have been like done a lot better, and I just feel like, I don't know, it just felt kind of hollow. Like the whole read was just like, the characters were kind of, there wasn't a lot of depth to them, and especially like the partner in crime like was mentioned once or twice, and I was just like, not my favorite. So I gave this 2 stars. And there's also like so much language in it, which I just don't love when there's a ton of language in a book. So if you are like that too, I wouldn't recommend reading this. I also finished The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which I talked about a little bit, but I did finish this, and so this one is really good, and 4 stars. Like, it's, I mean, it's not like this, right, but it's still good for what it is, and I love C.S. Lewis and just this whole series, so I'm excited to start the next one. The Horse and His Boy is next, so I'm excited for that. And then this one I read on the plane. It was very fast read, obviously. This one is definitely thriller. It's like got that mystery element, but it's more thriller than this one. This one was more mystery, this one's more thriller. But it was like that, I thought I had it figured out like the whole time, and then I got to the end and I did not have it figured out, and I was like shocked at the ending. So I didn't see it coming, and I thought I knew, like, this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to spoil, fast forward, but I thought it was Ethan. Like, I thought EJ was Ethan, and I was like, if you've read it before, you know who I'm talking about. If not, then you're like, what the heck? But I thought EJ was Ethan, and then you get to the end, and it turns out that PT is Trisha, or PL, I don't remember the initials, but whatever, the girl that starts with the P is Trisha, like the main character in the book, and she like killed all these people, and I was just like, what the heck? And then you find out that Ethan is one of the mom, or like his mom was one of Adrian's patients, and he killed her. So it's like this couple, they're both like murderers, and it's crazy. But it was like such a good, like, I didn't see the ending coming, which is what I like in a thriller shoot, and it wasn't very scary. Like, I don't like super scary ones. This one was not scary, or like, I mean, it was kind of creepy, but not. And like the last line, I'm just gonna read this. It's from Trisha, the main girl, and she says, "After all, my mother always said that the only way 2 people can keep a secret is if one of them is dead." And she's like talking about her husband, because she doesn't know if he'll be able to keep the secret that she like killed 6 people. So it's crazy. It's so good though. I highly recommend. I gave it like 4.5 stars, but it might be 5 stars. I don't know. I'll just have to think about it a little more. Like, but it's like best. Is it the best thriller I've read all year though? And this and The Fury for like the best ones I've read all year. This one is really good. This one's not as thrillery, but it is. I would consider this probably a thriller. So, and I gave this one 5 stars. So I don't know. This one might be 5 stars. It's pretty close to that. So anyways, these are the 3 books that I read, and my plan is to start The Rule Book by Sarah Adams next, and then I also downloaded on my Kindle this book, Do I Know You. I read the roughest draft by these authors. I think it's like a married couple, and this one takes place in Northern California, so I thought that would be good. And then the rule book, it has a palm tree on the cover, so maybe it'll be beachy. I honestly have no idea. I'm like totally basing that off the cover, but I trust Sarah Adams books to be good. So I've got these 2, and then I'll probably also download The Horse and Boy on my Kindle too, just so I can have that in case I somehow get through these ones. But like, I didn't think I was gonna read 3 on the other trip, so it's possible. Anyways, that is my wrap up of all the books that I read on the trip, and I hope you enjoy this video, and stay tuned for more content coming later.